an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK. A cycle session led by Kath Finn. Please note that you'll need some form of stationary bike with controllable resistance for this session.
Yes. Okay, and we shall start this beautiful sunny evening with 3 minutes of just steady warm up. So off we go, and tonight we have Diane and Teresa and Liz and Steve. So thank you very much indeed for turning up on such an amazingly beautiful night. It is wonderful weather. And I hope all of you have got at least some warmth in your bones, because it's been a long old winter. So we're just going to do just a bit of a steady warm up. We're going to do 9 minutes of steady cycling. 3 minutes really easy, 3 minutes a bit harder, and 3 minutes a bit harder than that. But it's all about warming up, so the very hard isn't too bad at this stage. And then we've got a little bit of an endurance set this week, and a little bit of standing up and a little bit of sprinting. So bits and pieces of variety. That's looking good. All that nice chitter chat has died away. So we'll just have to think about riding to the sun and cycling through the night, all that kind of thing. There's one up here that goes from Carlisle to Edinburgh that I've done once. That's nice. And I think there's a cross-country one as well that goes somewhere across the South Downs that friends of mine have done. Forget all the day's hassles if you've had them, or retain all the day's nice bits if you haven't, and just relax into the session. So arrive on your bike about 90 cadence, not any faster than that. Diane's looks quite fast. And I'll just get the metronome going, because it's warm, there's a lot of legs going really well tonight. Okay, so that's your cadence. Try and make sure the ball of your foot's on the pedal and that your heel's coming down and through the stroke. So there's a little bit of ankle flex going on and your heel's just dropping a little bit at the end of the stroke. Another 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes? My apologies, 15 seconds. Not in the rhythm here. Okay, so that's your first 3 minutes, nice and easy warm up. So we'd like another 3 minutes at slightly harder resistance. Same cadence as you settle in. I've left you in stony silence there, but you're doing brilliantly. I hope, Diane, you're not sweating too much in there. They're about halfway through this little block. And it's nice to hear people out doing stuff. I know one or two have been climbing. Linda sent a message to say that she's still in her garden, so she's going to make the most of the sunshine. Another minute at this, and then we're going up again. That's a lovely rhythm going now for everyone. Half a minute here. Ten seconds to go, and then you should be just turning that control a bit. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 3 minutes and a steady gradual warm up. And this should be harder, but it shouldn't be absolutely desperately eyeballs out hard. That's great. Steadily away. Two minutes left to go. Right, if I disappeared there, my apologies. I seem to press a button and it asked me to rejoin the meeting. So I'm back, but I'm glad you're all still here. You've got another minute, 15 seconds like this, and then you've got half a minute of easy before we do some little spin-ups. So some little faster bits. There we go, half a minute left at this, and warming up tonight should be relatively easy because we no longer have to strip off hats and coats. Okay, and relax for a little bit. Take a drink if you need one. And we're going to just do 3 sets of 15-second sprints and then 30 seconds easy. So I'll let people get drinks and stuff. Right. Resettle, and I'll give you, we'll go in 15 seconds. In 10, we'll go for a sprint. 5, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds of spinning those legs and really going for it. Reminding that heart that it's working. 3, 2, 1, relax. 30 seconds of relax, and then we go again. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. 15 seconds. Hard as you can. 10 seconds left. Fantastic. 5 seconds left. And relax for 30. Well done. That is looking great. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Brilliant. Five left. 2, 1. Relax. Well done. That looked excellent. We'll just let a little bit of wardrobe sorting go on. And then we're going to do a mixture of no hands, which I think we did last week for a little bit, and then stand. So no hands for 30 seconds, stand for a minute, no hands for 30 seconds, stand for a minute, 3 times. And that no hands bit is not that we sit back nice and comfortably in our saddle and just like pretend we're on the sofa. So we keep the same position as we have on our bikes. And if you have got a really upright one, you can lean a little bit forwards just to kind of replicate more exactly how it would be on a bike. So we're looking good to go. So I'm going to go for 30 seconds, if you can, holding the position you're in now with no hands. Go. Well done, Diane. Nice, Teresa. Yay. Been great. Well done, Steve. Halfway there. Excellent. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and swap to standing up. For a minute. It's lovely. Half a minute to go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit down, no hands. Last week you had rest. This week you haven't got rest. Sorry, Liz. Nearly there. 10 seconds like this and then stand again. Three, two, one. Stand for a minute. Lovely. Great work. Well done. Steve, I thought that was you standing with no hands, but you have got your hands on the bike. Hey! Love the balance. Awesome. "20 seconds. And ready to sit down with no hands again. 3, 2, 1. Down you go. This is the last one. Nice. Over halfway. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Standing. Last minute of standing. Well done. Halfway there. Half a minute left. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. End of that little block. So if you need drinks, towels. And the next thing we're going to do is just a bit of a steady state endurance block. We haven't done one of these for a while. So we're just going to do 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, all at medium hard with 30 seconds in between. And it's all about building up that stamina. So for Teresa riding through the night, this kind of stuff is perfect. So it's stressing the system a little bit, and you should be able to speak, but maybe just in broken words as opposed to complete conversations. So you're working reasonably hard, probably about 7 out of 10 if you were to do a scale, but you're not absolutely sprint gasping eyeballs out, because you can't keep that going for 6 minutes. So we're good on that. So perceived rate of effort about 7 out of 10. 2 minutes on the clock. Off you go. And you're controlling your own resistance, so obviously you can play with it when it gets too much or too little. Brilliant. And I will put the metronome on, because this should be just steady state. Grinding work. Okay, you should be settled in nicely. So fairly hard. None of you should be able to have a real chatty political debate with me over this, or a vaccine argument, or anything else. And you certainly shouldn't have enough breath to get heated. So I can take whatever political view I like and you can't argue with me. Ah. Okay. Coming up to the end of that first 2 minutes. So you've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And just, you probably don't feel too bad at the moment. Just let your legs relax, turn your resistance down. Keep the cadence at 90. Keep it spinning. You got 15 seconds before you want to refine that resistance. And this time it's 4 minutes, so it's a bit longer. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Looking fairly sustainable. It's funny, Diane, I'm counting your legs with the beat and they're going round at the right pace, but it looks really, really fast from this angle. I have to say the different camera angles good, I like it. A minute gone. That's all. These are the bits you don't like so much, Liz, because it's just like digging in and doing the business. But there is definitely a lot of value in doing these. And quite often, if you're training on your own in the winter, people will just build blocks of this kind of work. So they'll do like 5 minutes and then 10. You'll end up doing like 20-minute blocks at threshold. So quite hard to speak. But it's hard and it takes a big toll on your fatigue. So you have to be quite careful how much of it you do. Some definitely has results. Two more minutes. Looks like you're holding on there, so well done. Keep the consistency. Keep remembering about driving over the top of the pedal stroke, pushing down, and then flexing the ankle a little at the bottom, pulling your foot back. So you're ramming the heel into the back of your shoe. And you've only got coming up half a minute left. And I can't do this in my head. I have to have a little bit of paper. I've written it all down as to what time it'll be when you've done X number of minutes on the timer. 15 seconds. Five. Okay, and relax for half a minute. Well done. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're off into your biggest block. This is 6 minutes long. This is the top of your pyramid. So, and it is your choice. You can walk off here without having broken sweat, or you can work pretty hard. That's it. Keep your focus. Think about the top part of your stroke for a little bit, and that'll help keep you focused. Because it's quite a long time to work hard for with no distraction. No tee shop at the end of it. It's difficult. Lovely. Now, if we've thought about the top, you can think about pushing down now with that pedal as you're coming over the top, really pushing down with your whole leg. Trying to make sure your glutes are awake. That gives you something else to think about as well, because you want those glutes to work because there's a lot of power there. You're working harder than the cadence metronome. Keep stopping for a second. Good. 4 minutes left. You're a third of the way through, just so you can judge your resistance a bit. Okay, if you've got bored about thinking pushing down, think about pulling your foot back, more or less flat, and almost forcing the heel of your foot into your shoe. Or scraping dog muck, some people say, off the bottom of your shoe on the pedal. That kind of action. And then just let the pedal lift up at the back. So you're not hauling it up, you're giving it a little bit of unweighting, but you're not trying to drag it up. Good work. Well done. You're in the last 2 minutes now. And this is the longest. The next one won't be as bad. Lovely. Minute and a half. Last minute you're in. The last minute. Last 30 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 30 seconds. Well done. Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Okay.
I'll roll 10.
Right, I can do the other bit if you're not that. Oops. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going down. It's 4 minutes at the same effort. And this is the type of stuff that just helps you be able to just keep going. And particularly on days when there's a headwind. Minute gone, 25% of the way there. It'll fly now. Think pedal, think big ice creams at the end of it. And depending what you have in your freezer, that may or may not be true. Halfway through, 2 minutes to go. So keep going. Lovely. Going into your last minute. Good. Keep consistency, keep good forms, keep your shoulder blades down, keep your arms relaxed. Upper body still. Twenty seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 30 seconds, relax, and you've got your last 2 minutes. So you're on the shortest pyramid. Shortest one in a minute. Slightly less than a minute, actually, but you know. Nearly ready to go again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last minute. Last 2 minutes to make this block kind of 20 minutes of work. So very well done. You're pretty proud of that. %25 gone. These 2 minutes have seemed so short compared to some of the others. Almost there. Into your last minute. Last half a minute. Five, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. Now make sure you get some liquid. Move around on the bike. Stand up if you need to just change position. Check your arms out. Roll your shoulders back. All those nice, good, stretchy things. Lovely. We're going to go to the other end of extremes now. So we're going to do 2 little sprint blocks. We got time? Yeah, I think we've got time. So we're going to do a set of 1 minute on and 1 minute off. So 1 minute really hard cycling, 1 minute relaxing. We're going to do 4 of those. And then we're going to do 4 of 30 seconds really hard and 1 minute rest. So you get quite a big rest in the second set. These are not easy at all. So I need you to think about your pacing. You know how many you've got? You're going to have 4 1 minutes, and then you're going to have 4 30 seconds. And this will be the last block of work that we do tonight, and there will be quite a lot of rest in between. So I wouldn't say any questions, but you're all muted, so I won't. And so I think we all look like we're nearly resettled. Okay, so give you a few seconds. I'm going to give you a count in, and we're going to go for 1 minute, hard and fast. So I won't put the cadence monitor on so that you can do your own fast and go at your own pace. So when we're ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a minute, off you go. A minute's quite a long time working really hard. So that's 15 seconds, just so you get an idea of pacing. Well, I've got some furious leg power going here. Well done. Another 30 seconds to go. Brilliant. Ten seconds. Keep it going right to the end. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So you've got a minute to relax. Keep your legs moving. And just, yeah, a couple of you moving around, move around if you need to. Do whatever you need to do to try and get your legs to recover and bring your heart rate down. Maybe some nice, deep, even breaths. A bit more oxygen in. Halfway through your rest. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go again. Another hard minute. Brilliant. 15 seconds gone. $30. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So that's 2 done. Another minute easy. Make the most of these minutes easy. Nice light resistance, nice big breaths. Bring your breathing rate down. Okay, we've got about 10 seconds left. Going for our 3rd minute. 3, 2, 1, and go. Well done, halfway there. Keep your pressure on. Keep working. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You're on your way to your last one. Now you've got another half a minute relaxing. How is it these ones go so fast and the other ones go so slow? And then you'll be on your last full minute. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last minute. Then we go to 30 seconds. Nearly halfway through. That's it. You're in your last 30 seconds. Over halfway, so keep going. Keep the momentum. Keep driving that bike forwards. Five, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, you're in a minute rest before we go for 30-second sprint. So these, well, I don't know if they'll feel better or not. They're 30 seconds, so they're not as long, obviously. So you can work, they're half the length, so you can work twice as hard. I got another half a minute. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Half a minute. Make these count at the last 4 blocks of this session. Well done. Keep going. 15 seconds gone. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So you've got a minute here to relax. And then we've got another half minute. Both ends of the training spectrum tonight. Half a minute left on the relax. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Sprint 30 seconds. Fantastic. I'm glad I'm not being chased by you guys. Just roll over in the hedge and give up. Brilliant. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So you've got your minute to do your relaxing. And you shouldn't need that minute with these because they're so pretty fast and furious. Twenty seconds. Five seconds before we go to number 3. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Go. Excellent. Halfway through. Two fantastic efforts. Three, 2, 1, chill. Right, we've got one more 30 seconds. Okay, half a minute of rest left. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Your last half a minute of the night. Brilliant. Whatever you've got left, it's going now. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Relax. Keep your legs going because that will help them. Because you need the blood to be working, circulation to move. Keeping them turning will keep the circulation working fast and it will allow your capillaries to take all the rubbish out your legs that you've just generated. And take some of that lactate and recycle it and just gradually let your body come back into balance. And if you're listening to this at home on recording, please make sure you spend at least 5 minutes now sitting on your bike, just spinning out to let your system settle down. And those of you who are on the live recording, if you would like to unmute, you're very welcome. But please then get back on your bike and do that spin out for me.